So welcome back. Hoping you're having a fabulous day here today. No, this is not Black Clover Mobile. This is a game that is brand new. I want to talk about it here today. And I know this channel was originally founded for Black Clover Mobile, rather switched to Black Clover Mobile, and that went out the window, right? Because that damn game just doesn't want to launch, all right? Quick 2-second thing, so forward it up if you don't care for this part of it. But yes, Black Clover Mobile will not be launching anytime soon, probably. First, it got delayed, okay? It was supposed to launch July at some point, lied through their backside, and they said, you know what? We can't do that, all right? They then pushed to August, but August is only a soft launch for Canada, so there's no point because you will need a VPN to launch it, and I don't think the account will actually transfer over. We don't have information on that. It could, but I personally don't care for it. Unless it's an open thing for everyone, there's no point to even try the game out because it's like I have to VPN every single day, do that entire process, get like a new APK every time. It's so annoying, so I'm not doing that, right? But with that, we then don't know when it's going to release because they said October, but they haven't even definitively said October. They just said maybe October, and with their maybes, we're screwed, okay? They literally said maybe last year. Now we're here. Now we're potentially saying next year. Literally, everyone is making the jokes now that 2024 is the launch of Black Clover Mobile because they can't get their heads screwed on right. I'm not being mean or anything, but it's just like, dude, come on. Like, how long has it been? The game has been just sitting there. JPKR launched in May. We're here with no global launch as they said that it was supposed to be a simultaneous, and that never happened. So there's that. But on to this. NETMARBLE is launching a brand new game. They have announced like 3 games for this year. A bunch of them have already released, but the new ones that I'm caring for are basically left to release also, which is Solo Leveling and 70 Years Origin, which should be releasing this year. But this is one of them that went kind of under the radar just because their advertising wasn't good. I'm going to say that now. And first, their original trailers look so different from what the game is. First off, I was expecting a full-fledged different sort of game. We got an idle game, all right? Not that I hate it. It's kind of a competition, if you will, towards a game like Nikkei, AFK Arena, partially Dislight also. It has that same feel with everything like that. First off, it has a story mode, which every game does. It's pretty basic. This account is a brand new one that I loaded up for a reroll video because I did want to get that out and to log into my account, which I've been playing for about like 2-3 days now. And I gotta say, it's an idle game. If you like an idle game, you like this game. I personally am a fan of idle games, so I most likely will make some videos here and there on this game as I kind of play through it and check out all the stuff here. And the thing is, so again, I know people hate on NETMARBLE. It's a constant thing. I see it everywhere. Gacha Reddit hates NETMARBLE with a passion. I still think that the rates that NETMARBLE has, even though they suck for us, right? We always complain about them because it just kind of sucks. But in comparison to other games, I do think their rate is pretty good. And now again, don't pause the video. Don't be like, oh, dude, this guy's talking crap. Hear me out. What is it? It's a 4.7% rate to get an SSR unit. That is pretty damn good. Now, the unit you may be looking for, we don't know what the rate up is just yet for that unit. Nikkei employs a 4% with a 2% underlying rate as the rate up for the banner unit you're looking for. That's how that operates. Given this is a starter banner, it's not obviously going to tell us. And this has also a wishlist system, similar to a lot of gacha games, that implement the idle mechanic because you want to wishlist characters, right? There's a bunch of launch characters. So let's say I wanted to implement them. I will just click like this, and then I will kind of put them as the wishlist unit, right? And then when I do that, their rate up will increase over here in comparison to some of the other units, right? It will jump up from a 0.33 or 0.033, sorry, to a 0.136, which is a pretty good mechanic that this game does implement. This game also has the kind of a different thing. It has an SSR, and then it has an SSR Plus, right? SSR Plus are just better SSRs in a way, which again, people are gonna get very mad at. I know. I've seen a little bit of a criticism to that, but I mean, I don't know. It's just an extra rank, I guess, because I think that this game has SRs. They do have Rs, so basically it's Grand Cross with the same R system over here, SR system over here, and then they employ a new one being SSR, but there's also some characters that employ a plus system, where it's SSR plus. They're just somewhat better characters. One of the best characters in the game currently is Evan over here. He is an SSR plus, and like his abilities are kind of busted. He is sort of a support slash healing character. A sports teammate specializes in strengthening their teammates. Again, he's a really good unit, which again, I'll kind of make my reroll guide, which is why this account was created, so I can do that and get through everything. We have an alliance system over here, which is actually pretty cool. This game does have a server system that is worth mentioning, but this server system is not terrible, actually, okay? It's like Nikkei employs, again, the same system of, it's a server, you NA server, EU server, whatever server, but you can't add friends across servers. Here, everything is basically cross-server minus PvP and stuff like that, correct? You can still add friends, you can still have an alliance with your friends, but you just can't play PvP with those friends, as in play PvP, you know, with those servers. It's just your server, right? So it's a good system, if you will, because if players pick up the game tomorrow or the day after, or let's say 2 weeks from now, they pick up the game, what happens, right? What are they gonna do? Because they're gonna be in like a massive freaking arena where people are just whales and everything like that. Again, it's a simple system. Every gacha game kind of implements it, but this one at least has it as where you can add friends. Some games don't do that, or you can't join their alliance. In this game, you can join their alliance, which is a much better system. But again, I do want to show you some gameplay here so that you are aware of what everything looks like in the game. Again, if you play an idle game, you know what the gameplay is. It's an idle game. You're not going to be like spamming skills, doing stuff like that. You more so will be leaving it, as the title suggests, as an idle thing. So do keep that in mind. But this is what it looks like. And again, it is being forced in, landscape mode. So it might be a little bit buggy, all right? Because it's not exactly with the actual, the mode, like at the launch feature. Which I think they will be giving a PC client or allowing it to be downloaded through some sort of thing. So right now we have nothing, but we'll wait for the official launch to give us that idea. But it is pretty good for what it is, even though it's not meant to be in landscape mode. It looks pretty good, right? Similar to, again, I know I keep drawing comparisons here. Nikkei, when they first launched, you had to force landscape mode to get it, but later on they employed the system where you can just get it by just playing, right? Or by downloading the PC client. So that's there, but as you can see, that's the gameplay, right? If you, again, play idle games, you definitely know what to expect here. The characters are really good. The animations are really good. I still think the summon system is really good. The gameplay mechanics are simple. You have a labyrinth mode, you have a tower mode. It's simple. It's as if they took the best of every game, put it into one. I have gotten to a pretty decent point in this game also. The equipment system is really good, okay? Some games, Genshin, Honkai, employ a very terrible gacha system on the side of gear where they make it like so hard to farm proper gear. In this game, I like it again. Still, Grand Cross is probably one of the easiest games when it comes to farming gear for said characters. But again, it's a similar thing with this. Netmarble just knows how to do a decent gear system. Hopefully I'm getting the gear system right, where I'm not like saying this now. But I do think that for what it is, it's a much better gear system than some games that I've played. So the end game should be good from what I've seen so far. But again, I'm nowhere near that. It's only been like 2-3 days. And again, the game will be launching in 24 hours from now. It's going to be officially launched. Right now it's just a soft launch where you can try out the game. You have to search up the game's name, Tower of God, New World, and then get the APK from somewhere to play right now. But it will be officially launching pretty soon. They've already started the countdown and everything like that. So there is a lot to look forward to there. But yeah, definitely the reason I'm making this video is to at least alert you that this channel will probably cover this game for a little bit. So yeah, that's there. I don't have a plan to like not cover Black Clover Mobile, but I just don't have a plan to cover it anytime soon because the game's not freaking releasing, right? I can't believe Big Game Studio did that, or rather Garena Games, I think now. But yeah, they've delayed the game so much. I don't know when it's even gonna launch anymore. So definitely, what was that? What the fudge? Yo, I didn't even know that was an animation. He never got the final kill like that. But yeah, that is what the game looks like. So I'll end the video there. I just want to share it with you. It is worth playing in my opinion. Definitely a good game to pick up. I would say it's more so a side game. It's an idle game. If you know what an idle game is, you probably watched this point in the video to understand it's an idle game. I want to play an idle game. If you like the Tower of God IP, you'll play the game. If you like the idle mechanics, you'll play the game. If you're fully Grand Cross, I like, or rather, any sort of engaging gameplay where you do everything, this is not your game. This is not your game, dog. But if you're more so into, I didn't even know there was a speed up feature, but if you're more so into, look at these animations. See what I mean? The animations are very well done because Netmarble can do them pretty well. So do keep that in mind. But if you're into engaging gameplay, this is not it. If you're into idle gameplay, this is it. And the animations look kind of cool, bro. Kind of cool. See? Can't lie, that's pretty cool. He looked like Sariel's ult. What the hell? It looked like Tarmiel or Sariel's ult. That was like kind of copied from that. Same zoom in on the face and then like the wind going out. Instead it was water this time. But yeah, pretty cool. Just want to share that with you. I will be covering the beginner's guide, the reroll guide. All that will be coming soon, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, thanks for watching. Peace and enjoy. Yeah, the game is worth playing. And that was just a quick little systems breakdown I wanted to talk about real quick, just so you know.